Welcome to the call, everyone. My name is Mark Hamlin. Really excited about the information we're going to share with you over the next 15 minutes. You're absolutely in the right place at the right time. Of course, this is My Car Club, and the company gave out 3 awesome cars on April the 30th, which was just last Sunday. And of course, we've got the major event coming up, the launch event, which is coming up here this week as well. But let's just go ahead and take a look at that inaugural ceremony when the cars were actually given out, the first cars, of course. And here's a little short video we'll watch.
In most companies, we have achieved that I'm looking for.
All right. We're very excited to be able to meet everyone within the next couple of days. There's another
only 1 month into pre-launch a car club, and we're actually starting to make dreams come true already. Today, this is the 3rd car that we're giving out, and there's many more in the pipeline from all over the world. So what I'd like to do is officially give Imran,
thank you,
Mercedes.
Paul. Really,
how do you feel?
Oh,
well
brilliant. Done. To be honest, this is my dream car. I haven't bought it, I actually achieved it. So if you want to achieve the same car, you go up in My Car Club, and it's so easy to achieve.
Thank you, Imran. I'm so glad that you are one of the first winners.
Thank you.
Because I think so, the hard work, the dedication, the teamwork, and the way you work with your team is commendable.
Thank you.
And especially through this opportunity, so many people, hardworking people who cannot afford a car, we've got an easier way for you to achieve a car. Other compensation plans, you have worked so hard to achieve a car.
And it's really happening.
It's really happening. Now, people are doing it in 2 weeks, guys.
Exactly.
2 weeks, 1 week. It's so simple, and especially the residual side of things as well.
Honestly, I am excited, but I'm super excited to hit my Tier 5, where I'll be making $10,000 a month, plus this car.
And of course, if there was ever a time to actually get a second stream of income, it's now, because of everything that's happening around. It's more important than ever. And if you can get your car covered, if you can get your mortgage covered, what better than that? So everyone looking for a second stream of income, My Car Club is the answer.
It's saving me £1,500 a month, not even $1,000. I work it out, yeah. £1,500 a month.
Oh God.
Seriously, thank you.
Yeah,
well done.
Insurance paid.
Everything
is paid. He only has to add
road tax is only £500 a year.
God.
It is £500 a year. My insurance £136 a month. Last car, which I sold just a couple of days ago, my car lost £7,000 value, and monthly I was paying £200. So this car going to save me £1,500 a month.
Well done.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you much. Thank you.
All right. Very good. Okay, what's this? Oh my goodness. This car.
All right, there you go, guys. Here it is. All ready to go, nice and clean. Got the brand new tags on there. You can see it on the front there. Yep, they cleaned it up real good. So we're gonna drive it on home here in a few minutes. So you can see it, the AMG GLC 43. All right, look at that. All right, got to make it home now. Ain't got much time. You got to get ready for the webinar tonight.
All right, so that's my car. And I was the first person to be awarded a car in the United States. And I picked the car up 15 minutes ago. It's in my driveway right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's so exciting. But you know what? We've got another winner in the United States, and that's Mr. Carlos Alvarez. He'll be on the call sharing his testimony. All right, so we are just getting started. If you're on this call today, you're absolutely in the right place. We work together as a team, as a community. We support one another to help everyone succeed and to win. You understand those things? We're going to cover those things here in the next few moments. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to My Car Club. This is a community. and a membership that literally puts you and I in the driver's seat. This is all about saving money when it comes to your transportation. It's about earning residual income. It's about learning how to be a good steward over these vehicles. And it's about an amazing travel program, ladies and gentlemen. We call it the Vacation Savings Plan. You're going to hear about that right now. So now, why would a company want to start a car club, ladies and gentlemen? Well, it's because of the enormous costs involved in owning and operating a car. According to AAA, in 2022, it was over $10,700 a year just to own and operate a car. In 23, ladies and gentlemen, they say it's about $14,000 because car ownership is the second largest expense that most people will have in their lifetime. So I have a question for you. What if you could cut most of the expense related to owning and operating a car? It could effectively put thousands of dollars a year back in your pockets. What I want you to understand is that my car club is about lifestyle choices, ladies and gentlemen. It's not just about a car. Because when you have excess cash flow, that equals freedom. I want you to think that money that you're currently spending on car expenses, if you didn't have to do that, you could use that to improve your lifestyle. What am I talking about? Debt elimination, paying down that mortgage, those credit cards, those car loans, those student loans, and potentially saving thousands of dollars in interest. Maybe you want to take that much needed vacation. You want to do some home improvement. Perhaps you want to start a business. Maybe you want to improve your retirement situation, or you want to fund a college for someone, or maybe you want to take advantage of an opportunity that without that extra cash, you could never do so. Now, let's go ahead and get to the million-dollar question. How can a company offer quality cars with the best savings in the marketplace, ladies and gentlemen? Well, I want you to think about gym memberships or some of those other memberships that we all pay on a regular basis. A gym membership average cost is between $20 to $60 a month. So why do people join gyms? Well, they want to have access to the latest fitness equipment, hundreds of thousands of dollars of equipment, and they also want to join a community of like-minded people who are also interested in fitness and in also better health, right? And so how often do you use that gym membership? Maybe 2, 3 times a week? Or do you ever go a period where you don't use the membership at all, but yet you continue to pay that membership fee? So now let's talk about your car. How often do you drive your car? How important is it, for you to be able to fulfill your daily duties and, to live your lifestyle? Very, very important. That's why a car club membership, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this membership is very different. It's disruptive. I want you to understand there are no car notes. There are no insurance payments. There are no repair costs. You don't need a deposit. You don't need any financing, and there are no tax payments. You simply get in the car, gas it up, charge it up, and drive. So you may say, well, Mark, how is that even possible? Well, it's all about innovation. There's always a better way of doing things, and that's what makes life better when people come up with new ideas and especially disruptive business models such as Airbnb. Maybe you're familiar with them. They're the world's largest provider of accommodations, but they don't own any real estate because they give average people like you and I who own and control real estate the ability to rent that out, and the proceeds come to us rather than going to the hotel chains and the corporations. And again, Uber, the world's biggest taxi firm that does not own a single vehicle. Why? Because it gives average people like you and I the ability to use our cars to create an income for our families rather than just the corporations and the taxi cab owners, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about innovation. So I want you to think about this. When you consider how people normally, acquire transportation, they're going to pay cash or they're going to finance it. It used to be, my first car, I financed it for 1 year. Okay. That was back in the day. Then it went to 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. And some people are even paying for 9 years just for a car. Or maybe you might go out there, you might lease it, you might rent it, but guess what? There's always a better way. It's innovation. You just have to have your eyes open and you have to be, attentive, ladies and gentlemen, and be open-minded. This is an innovative car membership that can save people thousands of dollars a year in their transportation costs while providing them a new car or late model car to drive. Once people are aware, which choice do you think that they would make? Absolutely, the innovative way And that's why we're on this call tonight. I'd like to welcome all of you to mycarclub.com. It's all about getting behind the wheel of your dream car. This is what we're talking about. Now, I'm going to read this brief disclaimer. What is My Car Club? It's a subscription-based club membership with referral incentives. It may require significant effort and dedication to achieve your success, and results may vary based on various factors, including your individual effort. Furthermore, the company does not guarantee the success of any individual, nor does the company make any promises or representations about potential earnings or profits. Any earnings or income statements made by any of the affiliates or any member of the company is solely for informational purposes only and are not guarantees of actual earnings. That's what you need to know. Let's get right into it. So this is an exclusive club membership, ladies and gentlemen, where first of all, you are going to learn. You're going to learn how to be a good steward over your car, how to choose the best insurance policies, how to choose a good auto mechanic, how to make minor repairs on your car so you can get the most life out of them. That information is going to come to you by way of a car magazine and weekly car newsletters. Also, you're going to be able to take advantage of discounts when it comes to car events, like the races or a car show, those type of things. And also there will be Zoom webinars where you will learn detailed information, such as how to detail your car properly and other things as well. Now, in addition to those things, you also have the opportunity to get your dream car and to earn residual income. Let's talk about it. So first of all, what does it take to get started here? Well, there is an account setup fee of $165, but right now that's discounted. That's what we call a founder's discount, which is probably good for maybe another 4 or 5 days. That means that all you pay is $110. Now, you will also pay your first month subscription of $33. So we're talking about $140, maybe $150 for you to get started once you include the transaction fee. Now, you can also pay by the year, which is the preferred way, because you don't have to worry about those monthly subscriptions. You get everything out of the way up front, and then you're going to save 1 month. You get a 1 month discount on that. All right, so we're talking about driving your dream car, and it's all inclusive. So you can go for a Mercedes C-Class. It can be brand new or certified pre-owned like mine. We're talking about $40,000 or an equivalent. The company takes care of the insurance, the maintenance, the road tax, and the breakdown coverage. You just charge it up, gas it up, and drive. Now, if for some reason you're in a country where the company cannot get the car to you because of regulations, all right, then the company will pay you $1,000 a month. And if you don't want the car, maybe if you got a bunch of cars and you don't want a car, you can take the $1,000 a month in lieu of the car. All right, so let's talk about the car plus residual income. So in order for you to qualify for the car, you're going to help the company build a community of 120 subscribers. We're going to break it down for you and show you how simple and easy it is to do that. Now, once that community grows to 240 members, not only do you have a car, you also receive $1,500 a month in residual income. And as your team and community continues to grow, another 120 members to 360 members, instead of getting $1,500 a month, you're now getting $4,000 a month. And as it continues to grow to 480 members, that's $7,000 a month. And finally, when you get to tier 5 with 600 members, that's $10,000 a month. And it doesn't stop there. It actually gets even better. We discussed those details in a compensation video, and the person who invited you here can share with you what happens once you go beyond tier 5. It gets better and better. Now, every time you refer someone, you earn a $55 commission. Let's take a look at that in more detail. Your goal, my goal, is to build 3 teams, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone who wants to personally refer at least 3 people in order to be in position to qualify for the car. So we're going to say that's A, B, and C. So that's $55 you're earning per person. And if you do this within the first 30 days, you receive a $110 fast track bonus for a total of $275. So already coming right out the gate, you are in profit, and many people are doing it in 1 day. So now what we want to do is replicate this process, everybody doing the same thing. And when those 3 go out and do the same, and we teach everyone to follow that same strategy, ladies and gentlemen, very soon you will have 40 people in each team. So 3 teams of 40 equals 120 members. I want you to think about this. If you had just 3 leaders who were maybe influencers or had experience or who just had a goal and a drive, who could bring and build a community of just 40 members, 3 leaders with 40 members, guess what? You would get your car, and that's what's happening right now within our community. Now, the program also has a very special residual offering, and that is once you get halfway to your goal, 3 teams of 40, once you get halfway there with 3 teams of 20, guess what? You're at $300 a month residual income, and you continue to receive that until you qualify for the car. So we're talking about just 60 members, and this kind of incentivizes you to go in the right direction, and this is absolutely amazing that the company has added that. Now, the company also has a win-win scenario. In other words, everybody wins with My Car Club, ladies and gentlemen. They have created something that we call the Vacation Savings Plan. What is that all about? Well, if you stay in the program for, say, 2 years, ladies and gentlemen, you can take an all-expense paid vacation. And the longer you stay in the program and you're paying that $33 a month, so at the end of that second year, the all-expense paid vacation will be worth double of what you have paid cumulative, right? And every additional year, if you don't use it previously, guess what? You get even better vacation until on year 5, you get a luxury vacation for a couple. And so what a lot of people are doing, the husband and the wife are both joining so they can participate with this at the early levels and go on those all expense paid vacations. So very, very exciting. Now I've got a little short video that kind of reviews this. It takes about 1 minute. Let's watch the video.
MyCarClub.com No Claim Bonus. No Claim Bonus is designed to create a win-win scenario for people who have not yet achieved the car bonus. If you have not qualified for the car by the end of year 2, the company gives you 2 options. You can either take a holiday or qualify for the car with just 99 people instead of 120. The good part is that even when you take holiday, you don't lose the people you have signed up with in your team. Just that criteria remains 120. Upon completion of year 3, the company gives you 2 options again. You can either take a luxury holiday or reduce the criteria further and get your car with just 90 people. It gets even easier. At the end of year 4, you can qualify for a car with 78 people only, or take a resort holiday. Finally, at the end of year 5, you can either get a holiday for 2 or reduce your criteria to just 50%. That means you can qualify for your luxury car by just referring 1 person a month, 60 people in 60 months. And this means almost everyone can qualify for a car.
All right, so that's pretty phenomenal.
My car.
Okay, so just a short recap. If you personally referred 1 person every month for 60 months, that would qualify you for a car. Very, very powerful and very simple. All right, so now we're not finished, but the thing I want you to do is, if you have any questions, get in contact with the person who invited you on the call. They're going to get all your questions answered and walk you through the sign-up process, explain to you how we work together as a team to support you so that everybody wins here. That's how we do it. All right, so what I want to do here is go ahead and bring on our first guest speaker. Let me see if I can find him real quick. All right, and that's Mr. Carlos Alvarez. And Carlos, if you're able to unmute yourself, go ahead and say hello to everybody.
Hello, hello, hello.
All right. Well, first of all, congratulations, man. You are amazing. You qualified, second person to qualify from the car for the car. And you remind me of the Kentucky Derby, man, because you came from the back, bro. You came from the back blazing, and you qualified. And so, that's one of the things that's unique about this program. It doesn't matter when you start, ladies and gentlemen. What matters is, how bad do you want it? That's right. What matters, right? And so, right. What do you have to say to everybody? So when did you qualify, first of all?
I qualified Sunday is
Sunday?
when I got the call. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Awesome, man. Congratulations.
Call
So,
back. Really, all I did was follow your lead.
okay.
100%. I remember that conversation you and I had, and honestly, all you said, Carlos, just copy and paste what I'm doing. And that's exactly what I did. I started, and that's how, matter of fact, that's how I found out about this.
Wow.
Mark did a post on Facebook and I saw it. And I'm like, whoa, Mark, what is this? Right?
Yes.
I didn't call him. We did it right through Facebook. We messaged each other. He sent me the information. Of course, for us in this industry, the short video, the amazing presentation that Mark does, the recording, very short, that was enough for me. And I
Wow.
took immediate action.
Wow.
I asked Mark for the link. I joined. In 48 hours, I had my first 3 people. And within a week, I had 12. At that time, we were still figuring out the strategy. But I tell you what, once Mark shared with me the strategy, it's a powerful strategy because I could have just signed up 120 people myself directly. But I consulted with Mark. He told me, man, you know what? I think we can help people here. Let's do that. And that's exactly what I've been doing. 30 plus people that I personally brought in here, but I never signed them up. I gave them a way to help people qualify so they could be excited, incredibly happy, and now they're motivated. And at the same time, I help them to help me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And that's the strategy that we have, ladies and gentlemen. You know, in this strategy, it really works like this. And it's contrary to the way that you normally would think to do something. When you join the program, think about what can you do to help someone else. Don't think about what someone can do to help you. You have to be proactive. You have to precipitate the change. How do you do that? You go to work and you work helping other people, and guess what? It comes back to you. That's a universal principle. Would you agree with that, Carlos?
100%. 100%. I agree. I just
Absolutely.
followed your lead, and here we are.
Amazing, amazing. Well, man, I'm really excited for you. It won't be long before you will be driving your car. And have you thought about what kind of car you want, by the way?
Yeah, actually, I found a few of them right here locally.
Okay.
Very, very, very nice. Very, very luxurious. So we'll be now it's to go test drive them because I got
Yes.
the green light to go find a car.
Wow, 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 wow. That is amazing. That is amazing. And it's interesting because, you know, I took my time choosing a car, and the car I chose, it was all the way on the other side of the country. It had to be delivered over here. And, you know, it's worth waiting for what you want. I'd rather wait for what I want than to take something that I don't necessarily want. And so we waited. It took a few days, and man, now that it's here, man, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome, ladies and gentlemen. And
That's an incredible car, Mark. A Mercedes GLE and AMG.
AMG.
That's very sexy.
Yeah,
And you're
absolutely.
gonna tell me insurance, maintenance, tags, taxes, all of that for $33 a month.
It's amazing, and it's the economic power that comes from a community economic power. And you know, it's not hard to imagine, because I want you to think, most of the things that we do, where does the money go? It goes to the corporations, it goes to the investors, it goes to the owners. But suppose you had a program that truly benefited the participants. All right, that would be my car club. All right, it's not a far-fetched. It's not far-fetched. It's just a difference as to how things are appropriated. And that's what my car club is. It's all about community. Would you agree with that, Carlos?
Absolutely. And the other thing is now you guys have 2 proof of concept here. 2 winners
Amazing, amazing.
in the US.
And more coming, more coming. They're right
More
down the road.
coming, yes.
And I'm going to go ahead and bring my sponsor up, Gary, because Gary, he's the one who introduced this to me. And it was early on. And we were saying, you know, let's check this out. Let's check this out. And let's just see what's happening over here. And Gary, go ahead and say hello to everybody.
Hi, thank you, Mark. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for being here with us this evening. You know, this is so exciting. Congratulations to both of you. You know, who would have thought just, was it 5 or 6 weeks ago that we would be sitting here now, the first week of May, with Mark having a beautiful car sitting in his driveway already, Carlos shopping for cars, and several other members on the verge of earning their cars in the next couple of weeks. It's just, I mean, we've got the proof of concept now. So now it's time to really get to work. You know, the thing about this that I saw right away, this business model solves a very expensive problem. You know, owning a car is a massive expense and a liability for most families, but it's also a necessity. We have to have these cars. It's just part of life today. So this business model, allowing people access to these beautiful cars for $33 a month through this membership program, it's just brilliant. And we've proven that it works. So now it's just a matter of anybody who's looking at this for the first time, just join, get plugged in, do what we're doing. And, you know, whether it takes 2 months, 6 months, or maybe even a little longer, so what? This is brilliant. It really is. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'll keep it short. Guys, congratulations. Great work. I love working with you guys. And thanks, Mark.
All right. Thank you so much, Gary. I really appreciate it. Now I'm going to bring a young lady on, and that's Miss Jerry Stewart. Hopefully, Jerry, you're in a place where you can say a few words. I have a question for you, and let's see if you can unmute yourself. All right. How are you this evening, Jerry?
Hey, doing great, Marcus. I'm sitting here listening to you and texting out at the same time about how excited I am.
Now,
oh gosh. Okay, I'm ready for your questions.
my question is, what kind of car do you want?
Mark, seriously, I want one just like yours. Before I said I wanted a white SUV, but I want one that's like yours. That is what I want. I've had a Mercedes SUV before. It was gray, but I want a white one like yours.
Now, you know, it's interesting. You know, I could have got a brand new car, you know, in the area of $40,000, but this is an $80,000 car, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
And I was able to get, you know, through this program for $40,000. It's only a few years old, and you know, and it is amazing. It's the top of the line. It's the dream car. It's the dream car. And you know, so this program, you know, the developers of this program, you know, they're very smart. They said a new car or a certified pre-owned car.
Yep.
That opens up the gate for you and I to get what we want, ladies and gentlemen. I don't need a brand new car. We know as soon as you take a brand new car, you drive it off the lot, it's gonna lose 25%.
Exactly.
So it doesn't have to be brand new. It just needs to be what you want. Would you agree with that, Jerry?
Yes, definitely.
Absolutely, absolutely. Let me do this. I want to bring another young lady on, and that's Coach Nevada. We're kind of excited tonight, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know it, right?
Off the chain.
Yeah. So bear with us just a little bit. Bear with us just a little bit. I'm going to bring Coach Nevada on, and Coach Nevada, I want to ask you a question once you get unmuted, and say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me, Mr. Hamlin?
I sure can. I sure can. Now, you have a car right now, and tell us, how important is it to you to be able to get another car right now?
Well, Mark, right now I have a Lexus RX 300. It's 20 years old. It was a certified pre-owned, And it is literally, I can hear it even in my house right now, screaming at me, replace me. So that's how important it is to me.
Now, have you thought about the kind of car that you want to get?
Well, I do want to correct you. I haven't thought about the kind of car that I want, but I thought about the kind of car that I'm going to have.
All right now.
That I'm going to get. I'm just kidding with you there. And it is a navy blue Lexus RX 350. And I can literally smell it.
Wow.
I can smell that new car smell. Congratulations to you, Mark, for leading the pack, and also to Carlos. I'm just super excited.
Now, by the way, tomorrow, and thank you so much for that, Nevada. Tomorrow, the company is doing a training from Dubai. Now, I don't have this slide up here. I had a bunch of stuff going on today, and but you go to zoom.mycarclub.com, and that's going to be at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you absolutely want to be on that call. That call is for paid members, but you absolutely want to be on that. You know what? I'm gonna unmute one other person here, and that's Coach Giovanni Wade. Let me see if I can find him really quick. I want to bring him on just to share a few words, and then we're going to end with that. And so, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions about anything, be sure to get back in contact with the person who invited you on the call. You know, they will get your questions answered and walk you through the process of registering. You don't even have to do that on your own. And Mr. Giovanni Wade, how are you, sir?
Mark, I'm doing awesome, man. Wow. What an awesome call. What an awesome opportunity. Had I not joined, I'd be joining right now. I mean, the ability for anyone you know to get an automobile for $140, $33 per month, or less than the cost of a car note per year, and you guys are proof. Hey, I'm on my way, man. I'm behind you. I'm chasing you down. I'm going to make this happen. I'm testifying right now. Giovanni will have his car. It's coming real soon. I'm excited for everybody that's on this call. Thank you so much to my big brothers, Mark, my big brother, Carlos, Jury, Nevada, everyone on this call, and everyone who watches this video. You're at the right place at the right time to do the right thing in the right way with the right people. And that's drive a car for a lot less than you've ever imagined. Thanks, Mark. That's all I have.
All right. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We won't keep you any longer. Thank you for taking out of your time to hear about this amazing program. We look forward to working with you. And, you know, we really want to celebrate you, you know, getting that car, saving that money, and even creating that residual income and taking a really nice vacation. So thank you for joining us. Everyone have an awesome evening. God bless and good night.